My name is Garrett Browne and welcome to IT in 5, where we review MSP vendor demos under 5 minutes. So today we're going to go into a demo with Dark Web ID from ID Agent, a Kaseya company. They offer 24/7, 365 scanning of the dark web for company user credentials. It's built for MSPs to monitor, protect, and prospect for new customers. So let's jump into the demo. Here is what we saw and here is what we liked. A white label dashboard with organizations you're monitoring and a high level overview of the data that you're monitoring on the dark web for your companies. Live search shows how many prospecting scans that were performed. It'll also show you how many personal email addresses are being monitored. For example, say a CEO's personal email. And you can also see how many IP addresses are being monitored. The compromise count is what shows you how many total compromises they've had and compromises from the past 30 days. And you can also see how many domains being monitored. You can see supply chain monitoring status and more. Adding a value is easy. There's no MX dabbling. You just add a single domain, IP, personal emails, and you can do it via CSV for bulk. We jumped over to compromised data and you'll find the email and IP that's been exposed, corresponding clear text, salted password, where it was found, and more. You also see personal identifiable information known as PII. The PII column, as shown in this demo data, will have information such as the last name, address, city, zip, and you can also filter for different types of data. You can also monitor for a supply chain as well. They'll basically your suppliers, vendors, manufacturers, and so forth. We jump over to live data search, which allows you to perform searches and see the most 100 compromises of prospect's company and personal email addresses. The password hit will only show the first 4 characters. On the right, you'll see a snapshot of the organization to ensure that you're doing an accurate search and see information about them. The live data search PDF report will show the client how many total exposed credentials their company has had, ask them some questions, visually showcases the features and benefits of Dark Web ID. At the end of the live data search report is a statistics area such as did you know? It'll explain how credentials are compromised, such as phishing and other interesting information as well. And you can generate and automate communication such as clean bill of health email, summary alerts email, and reports such as monthly and quarterly reports. You can send to an email and you can have a customized subject and body. They show me an example monthly business report. It shows number of monitored IP addresses, company domains as well, total compromises, industry benchmark comparison, and detailed information of the compromise, any notes that you may have entered. And you can integrate with PSAs of AutoTask, Kaseya BMS, ConnectWise. When a compromise is found, you'll be alerted via your PSA ticketing. And you can also configure the integration and ticketing with addable subjects and tokens for field mapping and more. So full disclosure, I was a product manager for Dark Web ID about a year or so ago, but don't let this take away from my review because I came from the MSP space and I had issues with clients being stupid and using same passwords and not understanding that their old passwords being reused multiple times can be used against them. And especially with PII, that was a really interesting thing where it's something like your phone number, mother's maiden name, and I would always tell clients like, hey, listen, when you're filling out these security questions that are on the password resets, if you can, try not to use your real information. That's easy stuff for a hacker or scammer to get on social media and mine that information. Use something that's different. Put it in your password manager, something. So the whole point of monitoring for data on the dark web is a huge asset for you as the MSP in your security. So look at it like this. Some kiddie or legit hacker gets their hands on passwords and PII. They're going to load this data into their malicious tools or methods like phishing, spraying. They're going to use it for profit, for destruction. Whereas you can get the same data and load it into your tools and your security stack to help strengthen your security posture. So, in other words, for sports fans out there, the best defense is study with prior data available so they can anticipate anything and everything an offense might throw at them. In my opinion, dark web monitoring contributes to that pre-game data. So field the best defense you can. Dark web monitoring platforms help with the gathering of dark web data. It's easy to structure, attribute, and to resolve. And it's great for conversations with clients, especially if you're aiming to get them to bump up their security budget, which is never a bad conversation. So let's take a look at their channel program profile. They have video and blog content, and they have documents uploaded that you can view. They were founded in 2016. They offer white label products. The pricing structure is annual with multi-year 36-month contracts, volume-based, per endpoint. A demo is required, and they offer MFA and 2FA. They also offer conditional NFR licenses. So check them out at channelprogram.com by searching for ID Agent, or you can search in their Channel Explorer category, Dark Web and Identity Monitoring. My name is Garrett Browne. Thank you very much for watching IT in 5. I'll see you out there.